Champion, we are here. It went down this weekend, or the past weekend, however you want to phrase it. Smack Volume 2. The build-up was crazy. We even had face-offs, non-stop promotion. The battlers talking smack to each other, Twitter, YouTube, all that stuff. What's your initial thoughts on the event, sir?
Crazy event. Great event. Loved it. Like you said, they were face-off. The promotion was really good. The battles were really good. Though I can't really name. I don't even know if there was a bad battle. Like everybody came.
I wouldn't say. There wasn't a bad battle, but some of the battles didn't live up to expectations. We'll get to that.
I thought the battles were great. I mean, there was, like you said, a couple battle rappers didn't do as well as you thought they were going to do, but I still felt like the overall battles, all of them were really good, and when they come out, the fans really will appreciate it. There were ciphers, tail of the tape leading up to the battles. They had trailers for upcoming events. They dropped like 6 trailers for 6 different events. How's that even possible? Yeah. They had music videos, commentary, rain car girls, pre-show, middle show, post-show, champions there. What more do you want from me? What more do you want? This whole event was a microwave stopper. I stopped the microwave for this, and I was really impressed with the battles. I love the battles. I love the way everything was set up, lined up. They had a YouTube pre-show where they gave 1 round away for free, which was YK and Mike P, and then they shot right through the pay-per-view. It was awesome. I really liked it. We can talk about.
For me, the event was dope. The event was really good. I think the only thing I took away from it was the big elephant in the room. Mr. 5. So hold on, let me just announce this right now. Champion night goes to 504 Gateway. I think that was the issue. 2 hour delay to that going on. They said, "Hey, Errol, you're not allowed in the event." He said, "Nah. If you're not gonna let me in the event, I'm gonna shut down your whole thing." And for 2 hours, to me, that was the only thing I took away from the event. That was the big problem, because you gotta think, if you compare it to Smack Volume 1, it was the 2 battles that took away from the event. You took the B Magic and the chess battle. For this event, it was the 2 hour delay, and that's it. Other than that, like you said, for the most part, all the battles were good.
From what they were, the servers were attacked. Unfortunately, there's hate people.
A deliberate attack.
Deliberate attack. How Beezy said it.
A deliberate attack.
There's people that get jealousy. They hate you and they just don't want to see you good. Instead of just being happy for people, if someone was out there with no life and they attacked the servers. But like you just said, the 2 hour delay is the big story. And if I'm looking from a standpoint, if I'm a fan and I have parties and I threw parties, and of course there's time slots for the parties, and then we're all sitting there, we're waiting for the battles, and we gotta wait 2 hours. That's pretty bad if you're hosting a Smack Volume party. That's not really good, The only good thing that was going on was the fact that the Final Four was Kansas and Michigan was on, so you were able to maybe watch some of that or whatever. But at the end, matter of fact, I think they got the stuff up by then. I think the 2 hour delay would have rolled into about 7 maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, about 7 o'clock. So you were probably good by then, but it's just awful to see people to be that hateful and try to ruin things. But they fought through it. They were able to figure out, get to the root of the problem and get things back up running smoothly. So salute to them for being able to fix that problem.
Yeah, we gotta say this too. I want to make sure Avocado's record is completely clean. This is not Avocado's fault. He's still a perfectionist. He's still the GOAT. He's still God. So let's be clear on that. Nobody point no fingers to Mr. Avocado, the genius that he is, the marvelous man that he is.
Yes, he is.
You know what I mean? But one thing I think URL did do right, they didn't do any battles.
That's true. Yeah.
Because now, if you would have done battles during that 2 hour delay, and so we'll put it up later, nah. The fact that you waited 2 hours and then continued on with the event, that's proper protocol. You know what I mean? So I think for me as a fan, I think, okay, at least you did that.
Yeah, we waited until they waited, and they worked tirelessly to get that problem resolved, and they worked and they got it resolved.
Because they could have shot like 3 battles during that time.
Yeah.
At least 2 or 3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So Let's get into the event.
Me personally, and I want to scale this. I thought if that 2 hour delay didn't happen, this event would have been a 10 with no question. With all the factors and all the things that was going on, Hollow and Arsenal to return. I felt like this event was set up and it was put together perfectly. But I deducted 2 points, of course, for the delay. So I gave it an 8. You know, that 2 hour delay, regardless of why it happened, and you still have to address it. So, you know, it still was a great event for me.
For me, yeah, as far as like, you know, like what you're saying and how the momentum of an event goes on, if you have a 2 hour delay, you gotta deduct something from that. But I feel like when they drop the battles on YouTube solely by themselves, every battle's gonna be like, oh, I like this, I like this, I like that, I like that, I like, you know what I mean? So I'm giving this event, like you said, 2.8 out of 10. I mean,
it's a great event.
I've been in the momentum. It was good. Let's get to the first battle, though. YK versus Mike P. What happened here?
Oh man, I thought the battle was pretty good. You know, they set the day off, you know, pretty cool. I hear Mike P complaining online, Mike P saying that there were only a couple people or 20 people when he battled YK, because of course some of the other battles got more reaction. But at the end of the day, this is the volumes. It's a private event. You shouldn't be even trying to get any reactions. Doesn't matter whether it's 20 people or 5 people there. That's why it's volumes. It's taking it back to the essence of battle rap. You never know what to expect. So for Mike P to even talk, come on, he's smarter than that. You know, let's not even talk about that. But overall, I thought this battle was pretty good.
I thought this battle was dope too. I feel like the face-off made it better, and the back and forth, the grudge back and forth for about a year, made it even dope. And I feel like Mike P addressed a lot of that, and YK addressed a lot of it. This was a really good battle. You know what I mean? Regardless if there's 20 people behind you or not, and I understand what they're saying online right now, but to me, this battle right now with one watch is debatable. You know what I mean? For the third round, I think I might have slightly edged Mike P. Like, I love his personal attack, you know, and him addressing YK, and even how he ended up. I'm not gonna give all the way details. The second round now was clear, based on his second half of his round. YK, I think that was a high point of the battle. Yeah, that's YK. First round's debatable. First round is
definitely the deciding factor of the battle. Both were good in the first. YK clearly took the second. His second was the round of the battle. And I feel like we always talk about riding uphill. I feel like YK's second was so good that when he got to his third, we were like, "What's this?
Yeah.
What's going on here? You gave us filet mignon in the second round, and then you're trying to give us a Salisbury steak here on the third round. What's the deal here?"
Yeah.
So I think that's why his third didn't come on. And his third wasn't really didn't live up to the hype of the second round. Mike P fought back because I thought it was. I'm like, oh wait a minute, what's going on? This Mike P. We might be having the same situation we had with Shotgun Suge. What's going on, Mike P? Is the volume's not for you? What's the deal here? And Mike P fought back. I felt like he won the third clearly. I felt like you can't. I don't think you can argue that. And I think YK had some minor slip ups throughout the battle that I noticed. But they were really small.
But I'm not watching and notice what you noticed. Then.
I noticed a couple slip ups. But I was leaning towards my YK 2-1. I felt like the first round. It comes down to the first round. I think YK might have edged the first, but it is debatable. So
I'm leaving it debatable to now. To when actual footage drops, so I can dissect it, chop it up 3 times, maybe even apply my little pointers into it. But the next battle.
After the break.
After the 2-hour delay. Shout out to 504 Gateway, whatever you call it. That ruined the event. Champion of the year. O-Red came in styling and profiling with his title belt versus Cortez. How do you feel?
He looked good with that belt.
I'm smiling all the way through. Go ahead.
He looked good with that belt.
Yeah.
Mama, that's the man who that's who you talking about? That's him?
Yep.
Is that Hulk Hogan?
Yes, it is.
Is that The Rock?
Yes, it is.
Who's that over there?
It's that man.
Is that man?
It's that man.
That belt shining.
It looked good.
Can I be like him when I grow up?
Belt looks good. He had the ring card. The ring card girl said, "Yeah, I'll hold this up for you. What is this? $1 million?" She held it every single round. When the battle was done, Tay-Rock was holding on to it. Huh? Kiki wanted a piece of that. All the battle rappers, when he walked, like, oh man, he got that. He really got that thing. It looked like that. It looked like, you thought it was plastic? Huh? You thought it was fake?
10-pound belt.
It's 10 pounds and it looked good. Money well spent. I'm glad we ain't saved money on that.
Yeah.
So we told him, man, no. Put it all.
Yes.
Put the works on that.
Yes, we did.
Don't even make that. Don't make that small part. Don't make it silver. All gold. No, come on. It look beautiful. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Rad. Rapping properly. You know what I mean? So Roll Rad now can do whatever he wants to do. He doesn't have to worry about. He's only supposed to wear one round. That's all we agreed on. But all three.
I don't know what it is, the power in the belt. I think he needs to bring the belt all the time to me.
It's steroids.
I'm showing off. Every time I get a chance, I'm showing off. And to me, I felt like, oh, Red, shut up the naysayers.
Oh, you want to get into that?
Because they were saying a lot of stuff. I heard the champ is here. By the second round, I heard the champ is here. Oh, you all agree. Oh,
what happened? So now he's the champion of the year for real now.
What happened?
Oh man.
And Cortez, Sofrito, Sazon, all of that stuff, the gumbo. Look, man, you did have some gumbo in there.
Yeah, he had a lot.
But Red watched that gumbo recipe. He added his own flavors.
Oh my goodness.
He was up there talking crazy. And I said, if Red walks you down, you're gonna hear it from me. Sir, you're gonna hear it from me. Because he walks you down and you were very good, Cortez. Both of your fan bases are happy at you. They both smiling at you. But sir, I'm here to tell you, you did not win this battle.
Oh man.
I see you online. I see you on Twitter throwing the rules out there, making it seem like a mirage. I see you out there when this battle dropped, they said this happened, but when it happened and it dropped, it didn't happen that way. Sir, it happened that way.
Oh my goodness.
Red is the champion of the night. I know we don't have a clear winner yet, but I'm calling it right now. There ain't nothing to talk about. Red went in there and he showed up every single round. Where's the choke?
Oh!
Where's the choke?
It was some chokes that night, but it wasn't from Red. Wow. Dang. With this being said, Smack URL, go ahead and drop Red versus British Rawson so the momentum can be properly placed on this man. But I will say this, like you said, in part of your rant right there, Cortez did really good.
Yes, he did.
Cortez would have beaten half the card that night.
Yes, he would have.
You know what I mean? It's just that Red, almost every round, was trying to prove a point. I felt like the fact that he was champion, he felt like he had to prove that, they made the right choice. And he came out bombing on some of the best Cortez name flips ever. You complained about the cortisone shot that A-Ward did. And he was on. I was about to say one of Red's bar. I'll do that to y'all, but oh my goodness, how he ended the first round. Oh my goodness, Cortez's reaching out thing flipped that way. Oh.
Then to put the exclamation on, he beat him without a translation.
Oh my God. Ha-na, sa-na, batata. Pa-la, cha-cha-la, ta-la. The cha-la, the Killmonger, the papa. Da-da-da-da-da, I'm in Wakanda. Oh my goodness. Before we continue, I just want to look at y'all in the face for a good 10 more seconds. Champion of your what? Wrong decision, huh? Ooh. And people tweeted us too. Oh, what are you gonna do, Jay Black, when Red loses that and he chokes and we know you made the wrong decision. I'm gonna look at you for a second, 2 more seconds. Yeah, I know. I know. It's okay. It's cool. It's all right. Back to programmers.
And I just want to point this out. Red is arguably undefeated in his last 6 bouts.
Oh,
I just want to point that out there.
Arguably, yeah.
Just want to point that out there. And I feel like this battle is a 2-1 clearly for Red, possibly 3-0. I think the only round that you can argue is maybe the second. You can argue that for Cortez.
Okay.
But I feel like Red clearly won this battle. Just it's clear.
Shout out to Cortez for taking Red, in this state, knowing that it's going to be problems for you. And I got to give credit to Cortez. He's seen how bad the pressure's on. He rebutted every round. He had to open the rebuttal every round.
Yes, he did.
Ridiculous. So, I mean, Sometimes people, is just who you battle. You know what I mean? Don't go after the headhunters like this all the time. Because Cortez would have been walking out the event. If he battled, like I said, anybody else on the card, he'd be like, yeah, I'm that guy. I'm Cortez. You know what I mean? But he chose O-Red.
You know what's so crazy? This was... I got O-Red for champion of the night, and I got this for battle of the night.
Oh.
I think this was the battle of the night.
Hold on, let me just look at the people again for 5 more seconds. So O-Red, champion of the year. Okay. Battle of the night, and possibly champion of the night.
Mm-hmm.
3 solid, complete rounds. They're trying their best on Twitter for me not to give it to O-Red. But, you know, it's y'all decision. You know, we're adding to it. We're not trying to sway you a certain way, but it's y'all decision. I'm putting the comments below right now. You pick who you felt. Screw J Black, screw Tech 9, pick who you felt, and your reasons in the comments below who you felt champion night was. I'm putting up 5 names based on the Twitter polls. I'm putting those 5 names back because, you know, just saying, make your decision right now.
I'll call this now and I'll make this up right now. If you win champion of the night and you win battle of the night, that's a roundhouse. I'm calling it now. I'm calling that a roundhouse.
All right.
And I think O-Red pulled off a roundhouse.
Okay. 3 solid rounds.
Great matchup, though. Loved it.
The next battle on the card.
Rung
Nitty versus John the Don. John the Don. Sorry, you're not seeing your tweets. You're saying champion this, champion that. Last I checked, J Black had you winning 2-1 in the predictions. So how can it be champion this, champion that if I, you know, one half a champion is saying you're gonna win, and good reason is why, and you did exactly what I said you was gonna do, and you won it in that way. But Tech, how you feel about Rockin' Team?
Well, you know, I made a wrong call.
Okay, yeah.
John won it 2-1.
All right.
He stood up to the naysayers.
What's the problem?
And he won the battle 2-1. I got him winning this 2-1. You know, that was Nitty choked in the first round, I believe. So that wasn't the best Nitty we've seen, you know, but Nitty was still good. Don't get me wrong, he still came with his material, but I felt like John was better. He was better this battle.
Yeah.
He came well prepared. He had 3 solid rounds, 3 great rounds. Rum Nitty still had some great moments throughout the battle, but John was doing more than punching, showing why he embodies the total package of a battle rapper.
Like I said he would.
And he won this battle 2-1. I had Nitty 2-1, I got it wrong. But you got a lot of stuff wrong too, sir. Baby.
Oh, we gonna get this. Oh,
I'm nitpicking.
We about to go back and forth, being Tech, huh?
I'm nitpicking.
You know what I mean? Shout out to John. I also have you winning in the actual battle and the prediction. So, and you did good versus Big Case. You got 2. You know, I'm watching. They watching.
You had Cortez. He didn't win. You had Mike P.
Oh, I didn't have Cortez.
Oh, no. I'm way off.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You had Mike P, I believe.
Okay, that's debatable. It's not clear.
Okay.
Yeah. He's trying to get me out of here.
All right, I'll stop.
Okay.
I'll stop it there.
Run to me, John. I got John. The next.
I was the one to hate. Nobody gave a damn. Told me to my face. I ain't in their plans. Now I'm getting funnel cake. They want to shake my hands.